Most of the time, people don't really know the views that Botswana have that affect cultural and social conflicts, economic violence. Who are the most vulnerable groups?
Very patriarchal society.
Economic abuse.
Men dominate women.
Gender-based violence does not only happen to women. Ignorance gives rise to gender-based violence.
Most of the time, people don't really know the law. Who are the most vulnerable groups?
LGBTI is an acronym, just abbreviations for lesbians, gay, bisexual, transgender, and intersex. So these first three letters of the acronym make what we call sexual orientation.
So yeah, your sexual orientation is who you are attracted to, and your gender identification is how you see yourself. Well, to be lesbian is to be a woman who is attracted to other women. And when I say woman, I mean whatever the social construct of a woman is.
And a gay person is a man who's emotionally and psychologically physically attracted to other men.
And then to be bisexual is to be somebody who is attracted to, not simultaneously, but attracted to male and female. At the most basic level, to be transgender is to have been assigned one gender when you were born and to identify against that gender.
So because gender is basically, in short, the social construct, how the community sees me and how also I see myself. Sexual orientation is what you feel. Sexual practice is what you do. I could be born a woman and identifying as a lesbian, but be involved sexually with a man. That does not mean my sexual orientation has changed. I'm not a lesbian anymore.
Yes, there are challenges that the LGBTI face. We have here people who are homophobic, transphobic, and they tend to attack people who identify themselves as LGBTI.
We are blessed that we're in Botswana because most of Botswana are not the most confrontational people. Because in other countries, people get physically attacked even out in the open. But here, the attacks are minimal, but they happen.
As part of their support structure, Habiba has set up 13 support group systems around the country. The LGBTI, we have to face the same problems, especially in the youth. Because you might find out I'm 17 and I come out to my parents, I don't have a job, I'm not stable, I have nowhere to go, and they kick me out. What's going to happen to me? And that's part of the reason why these support group was set up, to be that, to offer that kind of support to the LGBTIs as well.
Most of these happen not necessarily because the LGBTI individual went out of their way to do something wrong. Most of the attacks is always about that individual being uncomfortable with the next person, who they are.
We should have platforms like these, talk about these issues. Even though people don't want to talk about it or don't know where to go to talk about it, they need to be addressed.
We need to get to the point where people say, it's not only okay that you're transgender, but you being transgender really doesn't affect my life in a way that I feel I must then abuse you.
We have Botswana who are LGBTI. So they are our brothers and sisters, mothers, parents, whatever the case may be. The bottom line is that they are Botswana and they are human beings. So if one does not care about the next person, then as human race, we are doomed.